Hey guys, so today I have kind of a small book haul, and I think I just have maybe about like 7 or 8 books here, and I guess it's not very small. Like, I just feel like my other book hauls have been a lot bigger than that, so it kind of feels a little small, but yeah, let's just get right into it. Okay, so the first 2 books I have are books for my classes, and that is The Scarlet Letter by Nathaniel Hawthorne, and I also have Hope Leslie by Catherine Maria Sedgwick. And I've read this book before, and I did not like it, but I'm going to try rereading it for this class. It's just an American literature class. And then I've never read this book, so I have like no idea what it's about. I think it might be during, I don't know, it doesn't look colonial. It might be colonial, I'm not sure. And so yeah, I just have these 2 books. The next book I have is one that I bought the day it came out, and it is They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera. And as you can see, I'm already reading some of it. I'm about like 40 pages of the way through, and I am already super loving it. Like, this book is so good, and I can't wait to read more of it. I'm sure most of you have probably already heard of this book before. Basically, it's about these 2 guys, and they get a call that says that they're going to die within, I think, 24 hours. And yeah, so there is men loving men representation in this book, and I am so excited. I think one of the characters is gay and the other might be bisexual. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. I have only read maybe 40 pages of the way through it, but I know that there is men loving men representation. The next book I got I feel a little behind on, and that is When Dippel Met Rashid by Sandhya Menon. I hope I'm saying her name right. I should have looked it up before I started this video, but I didn't, and now I feel horrible. But if I butchered your name, I'm so sorry. That is just awful of me. I should have looked it up. But I'm super excited to get into this book. I've heard a lot of really good things, and it just seems right up my alley, and I've just been wanting something that's kind of like a light contemporary, just something funny and happy and good, and I think this one is gonna fit the bill, and this is absolutely gorgeous. Like, I need to take this cover off because it is like the brightest orange I have ever seen, and it's gorgeous. Just such a pretty book. I absolutely love it, and I love I like the back cover of it too. It's awesome. I love this back cover. The next book I have is Empress of a Thousand Skies by Rhoda Belza? I don't know. I'm so bad at pronouncing names. Another name I probably should have looked up and listened to before I started this video. But yeah, this is kind of a sci-fi book, I think. I was kind of trying to see if I could find a sci-fi book that I was interested in, because I really want to get more into sci-fi. And so I chose this book, and it's kind of short. It's not a super long book, but I am super excited to get into it, and I want to read more sci-fi in the future. The next book I have is Truth Witch by Susan Dennard, and I am so excited to get into this book. I have been wanting to read this book for quite a long time, like maybe a few years now, and yeah, I just wanted to get my hands on it. I don't really like the cover, not like the actual cover, like what it looks like, but I don't like the finish of the cover. I wish it was a different finish, or like matte and not so glossy, but that's okay. It's harder to take pictures of this book. I'm just saying. It's harder to take pictures of this book. But I'm so excited to get into this. Obviously, it's fantasy, and I love fantasy, and that's about as much as I know about this book. So yeah, I just know it's fantasy, and so I'm probably going to like it. I like most fantasies that I read. There's usually not fantasies that I don't like, so I'm betting on this one, and I think it's a pretty good bet. And the very last book in this haul is Zara Zion and a Maelstrom of Secrets by Melissa Ann Peters. And this is a very short book. I don't know if it's classified as a novella or a novelette, or I don't really know, but it's a short book, and I'm super excited to get into this. And yeah, I won this from a giveaway, and so I'm just, yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful cover. I absolutely love this cover, just like all the colors in it, and just the way that, like, I don't know, there's just something about it that is just so pretty, and I want to take a billion pictures of it, and so I'm super excited to have this one, and hopefully I will get into it soon. Alright, so that was my super quick haul. I'm kind of glad that it was quick because I'm feeling a little sick. My throat hurts. I don't know why. I've taken Dayquil. I've taken ibuprofen. It just hasn't gone away. It still hurts. So yeah. Also, I kind of got a little distracted this weekend because I was reading this Carly Rae Jepsen document thing that some guy wrote. It was like 150 pages long, and so I just got into that, and like, it's blowing my mind. I'll leave the link in the down bar, but you should totally go read it and listen to her music. Like, Carly Rae Jepsen is the best ever. Like, she's awesome. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, then go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video.